10, Deshaun Millington. At guard, number 13, Clayton Henry. And forward, number 24, Sheer Baker. And forward, number 25, Troy Tamara. The Panthers head coaches, Martin McCann. Their assistant coaches are Carlos Pino, Rhett Shipley, and Cody Stevens. Introducing your Daytona State Falcons. At guard, number 0, Mark Gordon. At guard, number 3, Rashid Brown. At guard, number 10, Bryce Williams. At guard, number 11, Jeff Pelagius. And at forward, number 24, Giovanni Fraser. The Falcons head coach is Eric Pastrana. Their assistant coaches are Dennis Morrow, Connor Brooks, and Patrick O'Grady. The officials for tonight's game are Shane Land, James Wilkeny, and Esteban Toledo.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us. We are streaming to you live from the El Gale Lemerand Center here at Daytona State College in beautiful Daytona Beach, Florida. Hope you are excited for tonight's matchup as we have a good one for you. Your Daytona State Falcons in white are facing off against the Palm Beach State Panthers in black. Daytona is 7-2 on the season. Palm Beach is 5-3. I am Joshua Villa, joined by Katie Veal and Phil Nunziata. Once again, thank you for joining us, folks. Both teams get set to join up at half court. Starting for the road team, we have number 0, Malik Curry. Number 10, Deshaun Millington. Number 13, Clayton Henry. Number 24, Cheer Maker. And number 25, Troy Tamara. The Panthers head coach is Martin McCann. He's assisted by Carlos Pino, Rhett Shibley, and Cody Stevens. Panthers with the quick tip-off win and the bucket. They are up 2-0. Starting for your Daytona State Falcons in white, we have number 0, Mark Gordon. Number 3, Rashid Brown. Number 10, Bryce Williams. Number 11, Jeff Kalangis. And number 24, Giovanni Frazier, who just got the bucket for Daytona on the other end. Daytona with the rebound. Coaching your Falcons is head coach Eric Pastrana. He's assisted by Dennis Moreau, Connor Brooks, and Patrick O'Grady. Your referees for tonight's game are Shane Land, James Wilkeny, and Esteban Toledo. There's a foul called on the floor that sends Bryce Williams, number 10, for your Falcons to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Tie game at 2 here in the opening minute of the game. This is the second matchup for your Daytona State Falcons against the Palm Beach State Panthers. The first time around, your Falcons trailed the Panthers 42-39 at halftime, but were able to rally and defeat Panthers 90-82. Your Falcons were paced by Jeff Kalangis and Clive Allen, each with 18 points. The Panthers were led by Malik Curry with 26 points. He got the bucket on the first possession for Palm Beach State. Kicks it out, 3-point shot, no good, rebound, Daytona. That was Brown who brought it down, and he pushes it up. Well, last time your Falcons were out on the floor, they defeated the Red Devil Academy from Daytona 112-48 to repeat their longest win streak of 3 for the season. The Falcons, with their stifling defense, held a commanding 58-30 lead at half. They were paced by Mark Gordon with 20 points and 5 rebounds, and Montre Edwards with 18 points. Score is 3-2. Still here in the early minutes of the game. 18:35 to go in the first half. Daytona up, 3-point shot now. That one just went down for number 10. That was Deshaun Millington with the tray shot, who gives his team the lead. Up 5-3, and Calanges from downtown answers back. Daytona back with the lead, 6-5. Ten guarded by Williams. Handshake foul on Williams.
The foul is on the Falcons, Bryce Williams.
That was Millington who drew the foul. Palm Beach to inbound with 23 on the shot clock. Millington running the point, met by Williams. Gives it 25 tomorrow. That's Curry with the ball now. He had 26 points the last time they faced. Late call, but right call indeed. Backcourt violation. That ball was not deflected. He dribbled it and lost possession himself. And it went to the backcourt, so that results in a turnover. 17:48 to go in the first half. Daytona up 6-5 in here in the early minutes of the game. Brown drives right. Cross-court pass to Calanges. Calanges drives with the right. Offensive rebound. Frazier goes back up, and the putback is good. Giovanni Frazier being aggressive on the offensive boards. Alters the shot. Three-point attempt is good. Clayton Henry from beyond the arc ties the game up at 8. Gordon with the ball now. Crossover. Gives it to Brown. Brown calling the play. Williams with the ball now. Gives it to Calanges. Now to Gordon. Back to Calanges. 13 on the shot clock. Frazier with the pick. Frazier with the ball now. Goes up left-handed. Gets bumped. Draws the foul.
The foul is on the Panthers' Troy Tamar. That is his first personal, team's second. And the line for the Falcons.
So at the line to shoot 2 free throws is Giovanni Frazier. 6'8" forward out of Coral Springs, Florida. Get set. Too strong on the first free throw, no good. Substitution in for Palm Beach. Darius Allen just checked in for Tamara. Frazier with the free throw, that one is good. Second year young man makes one of 2. 9-8 is the score. Curry guarded by Brown. I'm sorry. Yes, that was Curry. Curry drives, left-handed, bucket and one. Good job by Curry, switching hands while still in the air, finishing with the left over the defender. That gives Palm Beach the lead. And he's trying to extend it to 2 points with this free throw. Free throw is good for the Southpaw. 11-9. Palm Beach with the lead. Daytona State possession now. Brown gives it to Gordon. Off-ball foul called on Frazier. Hooked the defender as he was trying to set position down in the paint. Checking in for Frazier is Clive Allen, number 4. He joins Calanges, Gordon, Brown, and Carl Ginty now on the floor for Daytona as well. Curry drives left, loses it. Good defense by Allen and Brown, forcing the turnover. Brown running the 1. Guarded by Curry, gives it to Gordon. Gordon with the crossover, step back jumper. That one rolls off the rim. Genty hustle, tried to get the offensive rebound, but Palm Beach comes away with it. Drives, kicks it out, 3-point shot. Off the rim. Offensive rebound, number 4, climbed the ladder up that one. That was Darius Allen who got the offensive rebound and was fouled afterwards. There was a jump ball called on the floor and a technical foul. That technical foul was called on Darius Allen, so Clive Allen will be heading to the line to shoot these 2 technical free throws for Daytona. Too strong off the back of the rim. Clive Allen, 5'11" guard out of the Bronx, New York. Misses the second technical free throw, so Allen couldn't take advantage of the 3 points right there, so Daytona will inbound after that jump ball called prior to those technical free throws. Score is still 11-9 Palm Beach. Crossover, almost got his pocket picked, but kicks it out to Genty. Genty from the left corner, whack it. Carl Genty gives Daytona the lead, 12-11 now. 15:30 to go, first half. Drives right, steps back, elbow jumper. Off. Offensive rebound, second chance. 24 drives, kicks it. Panthers reset, but he goes up for the ill-advised 3, no good. He was open though. Can't fault him for taking that shot. Daytona on the other end. Brown gives it to Gordon. Gordon to Allen. Daytona setting up their offense. 10 on the shot clock. Kalangis thought about it, gives it back to Allen. 6 to shoot. Genty setting the screen. Allen drives left, splits the defenders, goes up. No good, off the rim. Rebound Palm Beach. Loose ball, Palm Beach maintains possession. Oh my goodness, 2-hand stuff. That was Darius Allen who cut to the basket down the baseline and finished with the 2-hand. Kalangis off the rim. Palm Beach. Curry brings it up court. Met by Allen. Trying to get it inside to Maker. Maker got fouled as he went up.
The foul on the Falcons, Carl Genty, that is his first, team 4.
That foul was called on Genty. And that sends Maker to the line.
And he's shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Checking in for the Falcons, number 1, Corey Calloway. And number 33, Reese Singh.
Maker, second-year young man out of Newington, trying to make his second free throw here. And he does, and extends the lead to 3 points. Daytona with the ball, down by 3. That is Tyreek Singh now on the floor for Daytona, number 33. And number 1, Corey Calloway. Daytona swings it, 3-point shot by Allen. Whack it. Ties the game up at 15. Five drives, goes up, good defense by Kalangis, but gets called for the foul. John Middleton will be heading to the line for free throws. 15 foul on Daytona. They're 2 team fouls away from the penalty.
And the line for the Panthers, Middleton. Shooting 2.
So John Middleton at the line now. Second-year young man out of Holy Spirits High School makes the first free throw. Second free throw is up. No good off the back of the rim. Daytona on the other end. Kalanges drives left, goes up from the free throw line, blocked by number 0, Curry. Palm Beach State possession. Curry guarded by Allen, kicks it out. Maker from the top of the key. No good. Rebound Kalanges. Brown sets the offense. Gives it Callaway. Callaway, 17-foot jumper. No good. Rebound Palm Beach. 12:44 to go in the first. Palm Beach up by 1 with the ball. Maker sets the screen. Gets it to the cutting play, teammate, but Daytona State with the steal. Brown finishes with the left over to the defender. That was good defense by Maker getting back and trying to make it tough on Brown, but Brown was able to finish over Maker. Left-handed off the backboard. That gives Daytona the lead, up 17-16. Palm Beach now. Miscommunication on the pass results in a turnover. So Falcons basketball, Sing inbounds. Coach Pastrana calling the play for his Falcons, and Clive Allen relaying it to his teammates. 3-point shot by Callaway, left corner, no good. Loose ball foul on Daytona. That's the 16th foul on the Falcons.
That is his second, team 6.
So Palm Beach will inbound. 11:54 left in the first half. Checking in for Daytona is number 12, Montre Edwards.
Number 12, Montre Edwards.
Curry guarded by Allen at half court. Now passes it to number 4, cutting to the basket. Missed it, gets his own ball back. So Darius Allen couldn't finish in traffic. Tried to get his own rebound and finish again, but couldn't execute. Daytona State basketball as it went out of bounds. Allen drives right, quick, blocked by Allen, blocked by Allen. But it was a goaltending call, so count the bucket. 3-point lead for Daytona. 11 minutes, 30 seconds on the game clock, first half. Daytona 1 team foul away from the penalty. Spin move stolen by Daytona. Edwards with the ball, gives it to Gordon. Gordon oversees the court, bumped, and fouled. So Mark Gordon draws the foul on Middleton. Clayton Henry just checks in for the Panthers. Daytona will inbound from the opposing end of the court under the basket. 11-12 to go in the first half. 22 to shoot. Plenty of time on the shot clock. So there was a bit of contact there between the player and the coach, but nothing was called. Palm Beach on the other end now. Step back jumper, no good. Rebound Allen. Daytona pushing it in transition. Kicks it out Edwards. Edwards from downtown. Whack it. Edwards with the three-point shot extends the lead to 6 for Daytona now. Daytona looking very much focused here in the first half. 10:30 to go. Three-point shot. Off. Rebound Gordon. Mark pushing it up. Goes up with the right. Finishes and one. Draws the contact. Able to go right through it. Gets the bucket. 8-point lead, and now at the line trying to complete the three-point play the old-fashioned way. Malik Brevard just checking in for Palm Beach. Mark Gordon, second-year returning player out of Eustis, Florida. Missed the three-point opportunity there. Reached in, and yep, Allen got called for, my misunderstanding, offensive foul. Clive Allen drawing the charge. So that results in a turnover. Daytona State basketball with 10-12 to go in the first half. Up by 8. Allen calling the play. Off the Singh screen. Tried to pass it to Singh, but it was deflected out of bounds, and Daytona will maintain possession with 19 to shoot. Inbounds to Singh. Singh with the quick shot off the rim. Rebound. Singh came down hard. He looks to be all right. A little shaken up. And there will be a substitution, I believe. Nope, Singh will stay in on. So checking in for Tyreek is Genty, as the trainers tend to sing over on the sideline. He came down kind of hard, and I heard his head hit the floor, so let's hope he's all right. I'm sure he's going through concussion protocol. I'll report back to you as soon as I hear something. Play resumes. Daytona State with the ball, 18 to shoot. Callaway with the sweet drive and the finish. Right-handed off the backboard, 10-point lead. Pressure defense by Daytona. Stolen by the Falcons. Stolen right back by the Panthers, but out of bounds off of Palm Beach. I lost my words there for a second, folks. My apologies. So Falcons will inbound. 26 on the shot clock. 9:14 to go, first half. Calanges to inbound. On the floor for your Falcons are joining Calanges are Gordon, Genty, Edwards now with the ball, and Callaway. Back to Gordon. Gordon drives left. Goes up. Right-handed, can't finish. Rebound, Palm Beach. Falcons spreading the basketball. Everybody is getting a touch of the ball. Three-point basket good by Palm Beach. 8:47 to go in the first. Edwards at the top of the key. Coach Pastrana resets the play. Edwards relays to his teammates. 10 on the shot clock. Back to Edwards. Montre from downtown. Too strong. Offensive rebound. Callaway. Callaway with the sweet underhanded finish over and under while he was in the air. 9-point lead for Daytona. Step back jumper is good. That was Deshaun Millington with the bucket. Falcons shot first 56% from the field in the first 10 minutes of the game. Loose ball that touches the top of the game clock. Out of bounds. Player down for Palm Beach. So, an injury timeout. We'll take a short break and we'll be right back, folks. All right, folks, we are back. Number 1, Malik Brevard was shaken up for Palm Beach. He was able to walk off the court and has trainers assisting to him. On the floor, Palm Beach missed a shot. Daytona State possession. Daytona State was stifling defense, holding Palm Beach 35% from the field throughout the first 10 minutes of the game. So Daytona State is now in the bonus as Palm Beach has 17 fouls. So Genty at the line to shoot 1-1. Carl Genty, second-year young man out of the 305, Miami, Florida. Genty makes the free throws, 30-21 with the lead now. Quick play by Palm Beach on the other end, foul. That was Millington who quickly ran down the court and drew the foul during the fast break. So now at the line to shoot 2 free throws. That was a shooting foul. Deshaun Millington, first-year young man out of Carlisle Area High School. So Millington goes up with the first free throw. That one is off the rim. Tomorrow, checking back in for Palm Beach. He checks in for Allen. That's Darius Allen heading to the bench. Both teams now in the penalty. So free throws from here on out for both sides. 30-22 is the score now. Daytona with possession. Clive Allen met by Curry. Palm Beach showing pressure defense. Daytona able to escape that pressure. Open shot by Edwards is good. Montre with the long two-pointer. Extends the lead to 10. Crossover by Curry. Drives right. Can't finish. Rebound Daytona. Genty brings it down. Allen with the ball, guarded by Curry. Genty with the screen. Kalanges steps back, jumper, in and out. Rebound by Middleton. Middleton on the other end now. Goes up, can't finish. Rebound Genty. Kalanges calls out the play. Falcons moving the ball. Clive Allen for 3. No good. Rebound Middleton. Spin move. Oh my goodness, what a finish. Deshaun Millington with the crossover and the spin, able to go around the defender and finish off the backboard. Timeout on the floor. We'll be right back. All right, folks, we are back. I'd like to take the time to thank you all at home for watching us as your Falcons are leading 32-24 over Palm Beach. Falcons swinging it. Back out to Edwards. Edwards from the corner, no good. Rebound Curry. Palm Beach on the other end. Guarded by Brown. Gives it inside. Loose ball. Jump ball called on the floor. Possession awarded to Daytona. Good team defense by Allen, Genty, and Kalangis down low, forcing the turnover. Oh, possession, correction on the floor. Possession awarded to Palm Beach. So 21 seconds on the shot clock for the Panthers as they will inbound, down by 8. 5:46 to go in the first half. Folks at home who are interested in showing off some of that Falcons pride, make sure to shop at the official online store and visit us online at falconsfanstore.com. A portion of the proceeds benefit Daytona State Athletics. Again, that is falconsfanstore.com. Just in case you're interested in sporting some Falcons gear and showing off that great Falcons pride. So Middleton at the line to shoot 1-1 after that Daytona State foul. First free throw is good. So that gives the second-year young man at a Holy Spirits High School a chance for a second free throw opportunity. Second free throw is up. That one is good. He makes the pair. 6-point game. Daytona with the lead and the ball. Brown to Gordon. Gordon from deep. No good. Loose ball. Good hustle by Genty. Deflecting the ball out of bounds off of Palm Beach. So brand new shot clock for the Falcons. Brown inbounds to Allen. Kicks it out to Kalangis. Kalangis drives right. Goes over Curry. Can't finish. GT's there for the cleanup. Carl Genty like a vacuum cleaner. Inhaled that offensive rebound and finished. Vroom, vroom, says my colleague, Katie Vio. Good defense by the Falcons. 13 to shoot.
Palm Beach basketball. Checking into the Panthers, number 0, Nick Curry, and number 1, Blvd.
Hey, stack high.
So Palm Beach basketball with 13 on the shot clock. Just under 5 minutes to go in the first half. 8-point deficit for the Panthers. Falcons setting up their defense. Palm Beach to inbound now. Loose ball out of bounds off of Daytona. So Palm Beach will try again. 12 on the shot clock.
Cut hard here, Clayton. Cut hard.
All right. I guess they're ready now. So Palm Beach inbounds. And out of bounds again. This time off Palm Beach. All right, Daytona State with the steal. Good defense by the Falcons, forcing the turnover. They were relentless. They were not going to give away that play. This is 10. Falcons basketball up by 8. Clive Allen drives left, kicks it out to Calanges. Calanges in and out. Rebound Palm Beach. Outlet pass is good. Oh my goodness, with the crossover. Curry goes up with the left, can't finish, draws the foul.
The foul is on the Falcons, Carl Genti. That is his second team.
Foul called on Carl Genti.
And the line for the
That sends Malik Curry to the line for 2 free throws for the Panthers. Malik Curry, first-year young man out of Putnam Science Academy. Misses the first. That was a shooting foul, so 2 shots on the foul. Falcons 1 foul away from the penalty, from the double penalty, which will send the opposing team to the line for 2 free throws. Falcons sharing the ball. Brown resets. Genti with the pick. Calanges inside to Genti in the post. Spin move. Blocking foul called on Palm Beach. That was a shooting foul. Genti got fouled while he was in motion. So called to shoot 2 free throws for the Falcons. First free throw is good for Genti. .4:14 to go on the game. Yeah, on the game clock. First half. Genti misses the second free throw. Out of bounds. Panthers basketball.
Palm Beach basketball.
Curry setting up the offense for the Panthers. Guarded by Brown. Curry drives left. Falcons switch. Garden on Curry now. Curry goes around Gordon. Can't finish. Rebound Daytona. Credit Genti with the rebound. Falcons setting the play. Genti with the screen. Gordon off on the 3-point attempt. Rebound Palm Beach. Technical foul called on Daytona. Coach McCann trying to calm his players down as a technical was just called on Daytona on Carl Genti. So at the line to shoot technical free throws for Palm Beach is John Middleton. First free throw is good for John. Checking in for Genti is Callaway. He joins Gordon, Brown, Allen, and Calanges on the floor for your Falcons. Timeout Falcons. We'll be right back. All right, folks, thank you for sticking around. We are back after that short break. 3:29 to go in the first half. Falcons up by 6. Palm Beach basketball. Step back three is good. That one was sweet. That one cut the lead to 3. Stolen by Palm Beach. Good defense there. And Deshaun Millington was able to put 2 on the board and cut the lead down to 1. Cut the deficit down to 1. Falcons basketball after back-to-back buckets by Palm Beach. 16 to shoot. Callaway loses it, but Gordon maintains possession for the Falcons. 10 to shoot. Passes it to Allen. Allen drives left, goes up, and gets fouled. So Clive Allen draws the shooting foul, and he'll be heading to the line to shoot 2 free throws.
That is his first, team 9. At the line for the Falcons, Allen. Shooting.
Allen, second-year guard out of the Bronx. Getting ready for his first free throw. That one is off. Some sloppy play by the Falcons here these last couple minutes of regulation. They were up by as much as 10. Now only up by 1 with 2:38 to go. First half. Second free throw is good, so Allen makes 1 of 2. Extends the lead 2-2. Kicks it out. Daytona on defense. Inside to number 1. Back out. 3-point attempt no good by Middleton. Falcons fouled on the play. Call the foul on Malik Curry, number 0. For the Panthers. Palm Beach in a double penalty, so that will send Daytona to the line for 2 free throws. And a technical foul just called on Malik Curry. So Daytona State will shoot 2 technicals and 2 foul shots.
And the line for the Falcons first, Jeff DeLonge.
Jeff Calanges at the line to shoot the 2 technical free throws. First free throw is good. Calanges misses the second technical. Excuse me, folks. So play resumes after those 2 technicals by Calanges. That Calanges came away with 1 of 2. Allen at the line now to shoot the 2 foul shots. First free throw good for Clive. Clive misses the second. 4-point deficit for Palm Beach with the ball. Kicks it out. 1 at the top of the key guard by Gordon. Goes up for 3. No good. Rebound Calanges. That was Brevard who missed the shot for Palm Beach. Allen on the other end. Guarded by Henry. With the switch. Now guarded by Bivens. Step back 3 is good by Allen. Wagging it back it. So Daytona back up by 8 now. Nope, 7. Falcons lead is 7. 3-point shot, good. John Middleton from behind the line, cuts that deficit back down to 4. Allen guarded by Millington to Gordon for 3. Whack it, back it. Both teams exchanging threes in these last few possessions. 7-point game. Just under 1 minute to go in the first half. It's been a good one so far, folks. Falcons ramping up their defense, but number 1, Malik Brevard, able to finish in traffic. Gordon steps in, feeling it, folks. Wagging it, back it. 8-point game now after that Gordon 3. Millington guarded by Brown. Good defense by Brown, stopping the ball handler. Falcons definitely ramping up their defense here in the last few minutes of the second half. First half, stolen Calanges, one-hand stuff. And that's the end of the first half. 49-39, Daytona State heads to the locker room with the lead. The crowd is fired up. Hope you folks at home are fired up. We'll take a 15-minute break and we'll be back with a halftime interview. All right, folks, we are back for the start of the second half. Your Falcons are leading 49-39 over Palm Beach State. Falcons are shooting 48% from the floor, led by Clive Allen and his 10 points off the bench. Palm Beach is shooting 44% from the floor. They are led by John Middleton and his 11 points off the bench. Drives blocked by Gordon. Mark Gordon sent that shot out of here. 18 on the shot clock. Palm Beach will inbound. Millington, guarded by Frazier. Palm Beach swings it. 3-point shot, no good. Rebound, Calanges. Falcons basketball up by 10. Tried to alley it to Mark Gordon, but pass was off. Stolen by Frazier. Falcons. Brown resets, gives it to Bryce. Williams back to Brown. Brown with the crossover, guarded by Millington. 3-second violation called on Frazier. That results in a Daytona State turnover, so Palm Beach will inbound. Brown called for the blocking foul.
The foul is on the docket for Shane Brown. His second, team second.
Second personal on Brown. Second team foul on the Falcons.
Checking for Daytona State, number 5, Carl Jenkins.
Two back if you want to. Two back one step. There you go.
Palm Beach basketball. Millington guarded by Brown, gives it to number 13, Henry. Falcons switch. Henry was guarded by Brown. Back to Millington. Millington goes up, shot clock violation. Good team defense by the Falcons. Forcing the late shot attempt and the turnover. 10-point lead for the Falcons still. Neither team has scored here in the second half. 18-20 to go. Middleton reached in and was able to deflect the ball off of Gordon. So out of bounds off Daytona, turnover. Palm Beach basketball. Good defense by Brown. Almost forces a turnover. 16 to shoot for Palm Beach. Middleton drives around Gordon, but missed it. Ball did not hit the rim. Stolen by Daytona. Gordon kicks it out to Bryce, and Bryce took too many steps. Got caught doing the cha-cha slide. Right foot, 2 stomps. Results in a turnover. No, what a crossover. Blocked by Bryce, my goodness. Gordon with the Euro. Mark Gordon avoiding the defender and finishing. Extends the lead to 12. Inside, Maker has to reset, guarded by Genti. Maker with the fadeaway. Nice soft touch. Maker making the shot. That's Williams giving it to Genty. Genty inside with the layup off the backboard. Palm Beach, 5 drives and finishes off the backboard himself. John Middleton. Deflected and stolen by Palm Beach. Maker from downtown. That one's off. Rebound Brown. So, dead ball. A player is down for Palm Beach. That is Deshaun Millington. Looks to be shaken up. He was able to walk off. Let's hope he's all right. Falcons basketball. 10-point game. 16:34 on the game clock, second half. Off shot for Williams. Step back jumper. Off again. Foul during the shot attempt.
The foul is on the Falcons, Rasheed Brown, and this is his third, team third. And the line for the Panthers, Curry shooting 2.
Malik Curry at the line to shoot free throws for Palm Beach. After that, Daytona say foul. Misses the first free throw. Clive Allen checks in for Brown. Curry makes one of 2. Falcons swing it. Colangis drives. Running layup, no good. Rebound Palm Beach. Darius Allen goes up with the left but can't finish. Rebound Daytona. Williams goes up with the one-handed finish in the face. Quick bucket by Palm Beach on the other end. 55-46. 3-point shot by Colangis. Swag it. .12 lead for the Falcons. Palm Beach basketball. Loose ball stolen by Daytona. Colangis 2-on-1. Nice job by number 1 Malik Brevard deflecting that alley-oop attempt. Stolen by Palm Beach. Curry goes up with the left. Gets fouled. And Malik Curry fouled by Clive Allen. So that sends Curry to the line. Malik Curry, first-year guard out of Putnam Science Academy. Oh, correction on the floor, or correction on my part. That was a non-shooting foul, so Palm Beach will inbound with 24 on the shot clock. Bounce pass inside. Good job by Brevard. Gaining position down in the paint and drawing the foul, so Palm Beach will re-inbound with 22 on the shot clock. On the block. Kicks it out, but nobody was there. Good defense by the Falcons. Daytona getting set to inbound. Up by 12, 14:51 to go in the second half. Gordon, back to Allen. Swings it to Colangis. Colangis met by 2 defenders. Palm Beach playing zone defense. 14 on the shot clock. Bounce pass to Gordon. Gordon drives, goes up, hangs in the air, and finishes off the backboard. 14-point lead after that Gordon basket. 13 drives. Henry back out to Maker. Maker rattles in. 2-point bucket for Maker. Behind the back, Kalanges with the ball now. Palm Beach still playing zone. Back to Kalanges for 3. So whack it to back it. Curry drives. Good defense by Allen, forcing the tough shot. Rebound Genty. Daytona with numbers. Goes up, fouled. Carl will be heading to the line.
The foul is on the Panthers' Lachlan Bivens. That is his first. Team first for the half.
Technical foul. Referee's trying to keep it clean. Motion's running high on both sides. So double technicals. One on each side.
Who do you say those technicals are?
So technical on Bivens for Palm Beach. Nope. I think I heard him say 2. And technical foul on Clive Allen, number 4. Nope, that foul was on Maker, number 24. So double technicals, 1 for Sheer Maker for the road team and 1 for Clive Allen for the home team. Back on the floor, Genty at the line to shoot 2 free throws as he got fouled during the shot attempt. Officials trying to maintain control of this game and not let it get it out of hand. So good job by the officials issuing the double technicals and keeping everyone's emotions in check. And Genty's at the line now. First free throw is good for Carl. Second year guard / forward getting set for his second free throw attempt. Free throw up, too strong. 102, 15-point lead for Daytona. Palm Beach with the ball. Nice pass. Foul called on the floor. That will send John Middleton to the line.
The foul is on the Falcons' Jeff Kalanges. That is his second. Team 7.
So we can expect a tightly called game for the rest of regulation, folks. First free throw is good for John. John Middleton, first year young man out of Carlisle Area High School. Trying to cut into this deficit and make it a 14-point game. He does. 13:30 to go. Clive Allen running the point. Off the Genty screen, kicks it out to Callaway. Gordon from the corner. Off. Rebound Curry. Palm Beach in transition. Good steal Good hands. But Clive was out of bounds as he stole the ball. So Palm Beach basketball with 25 on the shot clock. Inbounds to Maker. Offensive foul. Pushing foul called on number 5, John Middleton, for Palm Beach. So Falcons basketball with 13:07 to go. Up by 14. Clive met by Curry. Allen around the Genty screen, kicks it to Gordon. She'll whack it. That three-point shot by Gordon extends the lead to 17. Ill-advised pass was too high. Turnover, Daytona State basketball. Clive around the Genty screen. Goes right. Kicks it out. Callaway. The lefty. Can't finish. Gordon tried to stuff it. Callaway is able to finish off the backboard. Right-handed. Timeout on the floor. Nope. Technical foul called on Callaway. Not sure what the technical was for. Okay, the technical was called for taunting. So John Middleton at the line. Referees calling a very tight game here since the halftime break. Free throw good. 18-point game. Falcons with the lead. Bucket good. That three-pointer makes it a 15-point game. Falcons on the other end, swinging it. Gordon drives, met by 2 defenders and fouled. Mark Gordon being aggressive and attacking the basket. Draws the foul, so he'll be at the line to shoot 2 free throws for the Falcons.
Mark Gordon shooting 2.
First free throw is good for Gordon. And another technical foul called on Malik Curry. If that is so, then Malik Curry is done for the game because he had 4 fouls.
A technical foul has been called on the Panthers for Seth Curry. That will be his 5th personal.
So, yes, that is the 5th personal on Malik Curry. And that is the game for Curry.
And the team's 6th of the half.
16 foul for Palm Beach. So Malik Curry fouls out after that technical. Gordon at the line to shoot 2 technical free throws. First free throw is good. One moment, folks, while I try to get clarification. So Malik Curry, number 0 for the road team, fouled out either way. It was his second technical and his 5th personal. So regardless of the controversy around that, Malik Curry is done for the game either way. Play resumes, 73-54, Daytona with the lead. Inside, blocked by Genty. Stolen by Allen. Falcons in transition. Allen goes up and draws the foul. Good awareness by Clive Allen. Attacking the basket, knowing that the officials are calling a tight game. Falcons basketball, 20 to shoot. Allen sets the play. From deep. No good. Rebound Kalangis. Williams gathers it. Inside to Genty. Good bounce pass by Williams, setting up Genty. And Genty gets fouled.
The foul is on the Panthers to Sean Billington. His first team.
So Genty heads to the line. That sweet bounce pass by Williams won't show up on the stat sheet. But it did set up these 2 free throws. Genty misses the first. Genty makes 1 of 2. That extends the lead to 20 for Daytona. Panthers basketball. Middleton handling it. Bounce pass to 33. 33 can't finish. That is Zachary Mogbo, who couldn't execute in traffic. 10:45 to go in the game. Bryce, bounce pass inside to Frazier. Frazier double teamed and gets fouled.
The foul is on the Panthers, Zachary Mogbo. That will be his second, team 8.
Second team foul on Zachary Mogbo. 8th team foul on the Panthers. Frazier at the line for 2 free throws. Misses the first. Second-year young man out of Coral Springs, Florida, makes the second free throw. 21-point lead now for the Falcons. Drives left, tries to finish with the right, but no good. Rebound Allen. Kalangis on the other end, blocked by Allen. And Clive hustles and deflects the ball off of Palm Beach. Falcons to inbound. Just over 10 minutes to go in the game. Bad pass results in a turnover. Passes to the cutting Allen, and Allen with the 2-hand stuff. That was Darius Allen with authority. Clive commits the turnover. Falcon on the play on Allen. And another technical issue. This time on Allen. Clayton Henry at the line, misses the first free throw. Play resumes. Gordon checks in for Edwards. Palm Beach basketball. Middleton guarded by Gordon. Daytona switches. Gordon guarding Henry now. Fadeaway jumper is good by Clayton Henry. Passes it to Bryce. Bryce drives and gets fouled. Tonight's game, one of the more physical ones that Daytona State has had to endure.
And the line for Daytona State, Williams shooting 2.
Bryce Williams at the line to shoot 2 free throws. First year young man out of Tampa. Misses it, rebound Palm Beach. 9:18 to go in the game. 3-point shot by Darius. No good, rebound Henry. Putback is good by Henry. Palm Beach slowly climbing back, cutting the deficit to 16. Stolen. Panthers with numbers. Bounce pass was behind Allen. Results in a turnover. Frazier inbounds. Brown, stolen by number 2. Bivens, with the steal, forcing the turnover. Palm Beach basketball. So play resumes, Palm Beach basketball. Quick look at former head coach for your Falcons, Coach Ryan Ritter, who's now at Bethune-Cookman College. Coached your Falcons for the last 4 seasons. Gordon with the bucket. 18-point lead for your Falcons. Williams goes down. Looks to be all right. Got called for traveling. Palm Beach basketball after this timeout. We'll be right back. All right, we are back after that timeout. 8:16 to go in the game. 18-point lead for the Falcons. Palm Beach possession. Count the basket and one. My goodness. Deshaun Millington finishing over 3 defenders and draws the foul, absorbing the contact. Now at the line, trying to complete the 3-point play the old-fashioned way. Deshaun Millington can't complete the 3-point play. Falcons with a 16-point lead. 8 minutes to go. Double teamed. Almost loses it. Gives it to Frazier. Frazier drives baseline. Goes up off the backboard and is good. Good job by Frazier. Maintaining his balance while he went up and was able to finish. Palm Beach. Middleton guarded by Brown. Rashid, good defense. Kicks it out. Millington. Call for the offensive foul. Rashid Brown set his feet outside of the restricted area and was able to draw the offensive foul. Falcons basketball up by 18. Stolen by Millington. Good hands defensively with the clean steal. And a foul away from the ball. So Millington, a little too aggressive away from the ball. Call for the foul. Palm Beach in the double penalty, so Rasheed Brown to shoot 2 free throws for Daytona. First free throw is good. Second free throw up. That one is good. Brown makes the pair. 18-point lead for your Falcons. Illegal screen called on Palm Beach. That results in a turnover, Daytona State basketball. Langes inbounds. Williams guarded by Millington. Bryce brings it up. Long pass to Gordon. Gordon with the 2-hand stuff in the face. In the face. And one. So, Mark Gordon trying to complete the 3-point play the hard way. And he does. 21-point lead for the Falcons now. Just under 7 minutes to go in the game. Falcons trying to extend their record to 8-2 on the season. In and out, rebound Bryce. Gives it to Frazier. Traveling violation called on Bryce Williams. Turnover by Daytona. Maker to inbound for Palm Beach. Millington running the offense. Guarded by Brown. Millington double team. Spin move. Kicks it out. Henry drives left. Baseline goes up. And one. Oh. Yep. So count the bucket. Foul called on Calanges. Didn't have his feet set. So Henry at the line trying to complete the 3-point play the old-fashioned way.
Henry shooting one.
First free throw, I'm sorry. Henry completes a 3-point play. You got the bucket and one, so 3 the hard way. 18-point lead for your Falcons. And Allen was hounded by 2 defenders. Draws the foul.
And the line Daytona State, Brown shooting 2.
Folks, another quick reminder for you. If you're interested in sporting some Falcons gear, make sure to shop online at the official store and show off your Falcons pride. Visit us online at falconsfanstore.com. Again, that is falconsfanstore.com. A portion of the proceeds benefit Daytona State Athletics. 20-point lead. Falcons are up. Palm Beach basketball with 6:12 to go. Turnover, Falcons basketball.
The Carolina Panthers, John Middleton, and this is 5th personal foul.
So that is the 5th personal foul on John Middleton. He fouls out and is done for the game. So now on the floor for Palm Beach, we have Maker, Bivens, Millington, Henry, and Allen. On the floor for your Falcons are Williams, Brown, Genty, Frazier, and Gordon. Oh my goodness! Miscommunication defensively, but Brown couldn't execute the 3-point shot. Palm Beach basketball after it goes out of bounds.
Checking in for Daytona State, number 12, Andre Edwards.
.541 to go in the game. 20-point lead for the Falcons. Goes up, tries to finish with the left and gets fouled.
The foul is on the Falcons, Giovanni Frazier, and this is 4th personal.
Giovanni Frazier got called for the personal
And the line for
and will send Millington to the line. Deshaun Millington with 14 points on the night, 6 of 9 from the field. Perfect from the line. That's 15 points for him now. Millington makes the pair and gives him 16. Cuts the deficit to 18. Williams goes up, can't finish. Offensive, loose ball. Defensive rebound, Palm Beach. Millington goes up with the left and is able to finish with the sweet touch. Gordon with the fast break bucket. Henry fouled by Frazier.
the foul is on the Falcons, Giovanni Frazier, and that is his 5th personal foul.
Did he foul out? First free throw no good for Henry. Hey, did Frazier foul out? Giovanni Frazier fouled out and is done for the night. That was the 5th personal. Free throw good. Daytona basketball up by 17. 4:54 to go. And another foul is called, this time on number 2. Lachlan Bivens called for the reach-in foul.
And the Lifer Daytona State, Rasheed Brown, shooting 2.
Rasheed Brown to shoot 2 free throws for your Falcons. No good on the first free throw attempt. Rasheed Brown with 6 points on the night. Shooting 1 of 2 from the field. 4 of 4 from the free throw line. 4 of 5, make that 4 of 6. Henry guarded by Gordon. Drives, kicks it out. Allen for 3. Too strong. Offensive rebound, second chance opportunity for the Panthers. Goes up and 1. Palm Beach not going away quietly. So Darius Allen with the basket and 1. So 15-point game. No good on the free throw attempt. Rebound Williams. Fouled again.
The foul is on the Panthers for Lachlan Bivens, his 3rd personal.
3rd personal called on Bivens.
And the Lifer Daytona State.
That sends Bryce to the line. First free throw is good for Williams. First year young man out of Tampa, Florida. Now with 5 points on the night. Misses the second. 90-74. Falcons with the lead. 4:20 to go in the game. Bounce pass, one-handed, left-handed stuff. Oh, man. Darius Allen with authority with the offhand. Gordon thought about it, still thinking about it. Spin move off the backboard, and it's good. That's 26 points on the night for Gordon now. Palm Beach basketball. Three-point shot attempt, no good. Rebound, Bryce. 3:33 left to go in the game. Brown with the ball. Goes around the Genty screen. Genty cutting to the basket, kicks it out to Gordon. Gordon misses the 3, rebound Palm Beach. Maker, met by multiple defenders, passes it to Allen. Back to Maker. Maker with the fadeaway. No good. Rebound Brown. 3 minutes to go in the game now. Kicks it out. Genty for 3. No good. Rebound Panthers. Henry pulled it down now at the other end. Almost lost it, gives it to Millington. Millington guarded by Edwards. 16 on the shot clock. Darius Allen guarded by Genty now. Drives, loses it, turnover. Falcons basketball. .229 to go. Williams with the ball, guarded by Allen. Goes around Williams. Goes around Allen. Fouled, can't finish. Bryce will be heading to the line.
The foul is on the Panthers, Clayton Henry, his 3rd. On the state, Bryce Williams shooting 2.
First free throw is good for Bryce. Williams makes the second free throw. 94-76 is the lead for Daytona now. 2:16 to go. No good on the shot attempt. Rebound Gordon. Two minutes to go in the game now. So unless Palm Beach is able to pull a miracle comeback, Coach Pastrana in his first year looks to be off to an 8-2 start with his Falcons on the season. First free throw good by Williams. Second free throw by Williams is good. Palm Beach basketball, 1:53 to go. Henry drives left, finishes with the right. Off the backboard, it's good. 96-78, 1:35 to go. Brown goes up, off glass. 1 minute, 15 seconds to go now. Thought about the three, but gave it back to Millington. Millington splits the defenders, goes up, finishes with the left. Gotta admire Millington's ball handling skills and able to finish in traffic. He's been doing it all night, folks.
That is his second personal.
Williams at the line after that Palm Beach foul. Bryce with 9 points on the night. In and out. Second free throw is good by Bryce. 99-80 is the score. 55 seconds left. Drives, can't finish, gets his own rebound and does finish this time. 40 seconds left in the game. Brown kicks it to Genty. Genty gives it to Bryce. Falcons reset the offense with 15 on the shot clock. 12-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. 8 to shoot. Elbow jumper, good by Williams. 14 seconds left, shot clock is off. Three-pointer by Maker, off, rebound Daytona. 3 seconds left. Daytona improves their record to 8-2 on the season after this 101-82 win over Palm Beach State. Again, head coach Eric Pastrana in his first year, and his Falcons are 8-2 on the season. Palm Beach State drops to 5-4. Make sure you check out your Falcons. They will play again on Wednesday, November 29th against Polk State College at 7 p.m. Eastern Time will be tip-off. We'll be right back with a post-game interview. I'm here with Carl Genti for your Daytona State Falcons. Carl, great game. Congratulations on the win. Highly emotional game. It was a chippy game, a lot of contact, a lot of aggressiveness out there. Tell me, how are you guys able to calm your emotions down and concentrate on basketball throughout the second half?
At halftime, coach pretty much told us not to feed into what the other team was doing because there was a lot of technical fouls given throughout the whole first half, so he told us to just settle down. And he knew they would come out with a lot of emotion in the second half, and he told us to just come out, step on the next, and finish the game.
Tell me how you guys prepared for your opponent. You guys basically were dominant tonight. Couple minutes where you lost concentration out there, but tell me what was said throughout practice all week to help prepare for this opponent?
Throughout practice, coach makes sure we always go hard, even when we have relapses in practice. He knows us. He knows we're going to face adversity, so he wants the adversity to come within practice. So in the game, when it comes, we're ready for it.
Thank you once again for your time. Great game. Good luck on the next one on Wednesday night. You guys are 8-2 under first-year head coach Eric Pastrana, so great job so far, man.
All right, thank you.
For KDVO, Phil Nunziata, I'm Joshua Villa. Thank you for taking the time to watch the stream tonight, folks. Make sure you tune back in on Wednesday, November 29th, when your Falcons face off against Polk State at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Good night, folks.